Okay, we back. Hello. 'Tis I, Combo-sama. Here. Again. Praying at a shrine. Oh. And we're done. That was nice. Perhaps this is the same type of stand as Star Platinum. Anywho. Here we are, rounding out, well, I think it's chapter 2? Yeah. Actually, it's probably the 3rd chapter now I think about it. I don't know, I'm tired, just woke up a little while ago. All I know is I have to deal with these mostly naked miner men. Because just like Batman, I have to spend my time beating up people much more poor than I. Well, I'll probably feel a modicum more upset about it. Oh, collecting some goodos. If I wasn't so far gone, I'd probably try diversifying my armor. But to be honest, I think I'm a little beyond that right now. Oh, I remember this area. This is the ballistic zone from hell. Now, sad news is when the ballistics are shooting at you with gust on, they do not go back to sender, they just don't hurt you. Because trust me, if that would just immediately go back and hit the enemies that are shooting those mortar shots at me, I would be utterly tickled. Oh, my pickle would be so tickled at that. Oh, yeah. That'd be nice. Sadly, that is not so, and here we are. Yes. Stab. Your delicious life force is now mine. Thank you. What a lovely donation. Ah. Oh, yes. I always end up thinking this is a shortcut. It's actually just a shortcut down, not up. So, that is sad. We'll probably end up coming back here later. Oh man, I need more espresso. Why hello, my hammer-throwing friend. Oh, you ready for fisticuffs? I don't know if you are. Coming at you, coming at you, coming at you. Come on. Oh no, what happens to you? Oh, not that much. Except, Mortal Kombat fatality? Yeah, well, that'll do. Nope, no one's here. Smells of trap. But where? But how? Oh, Sudama. Nah, I don't really care. Hey, purple man. Oh god, he's got a lightning Odachi. That's a bad time. That's a real bad time. Gotta murder this man. Fuck him. His family. And that golden rod he rode in on. That is more than enough to say no thanks. Now I use my rad karate skills to just stun lock this man to death. No. And he gone. Well, that was nice. Ah, mortar shots came from here, but naturally there's a Nakikage. Oh. Or is it, Nagi's? Big scary horned man machete boy. Big Spook. Yeah, I think we're gonna start just calling him Big Spook. It's a bit easier for me to remember with my Western tongue at present. Again, when I do a bestiary after I make sure I've gotten all of the character slots for each enemy type done, so that'll be a nice thing to do once the game's done. Since it is, with more definite note, complete at this point. Which is a little sad, but given all the content inside this fucking thing, I'm pretty okay with its current state. Sad that it won't create more content just to make people buy it more and more and more and more, but one season pass and only 3 DLC is pretty tame and, well, the roaring 20s of the microtransaction grumble. All these microtransactions. I mean, considering how many versions of Mortal Kombat that currently exist for Mortal Kombat 11, I'll settle for just Nioh 2 and Nioh 2 the Complete Edition. That's fine. It's not Mortal Kombat Ultra Deluxe Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat Aftermath, Mortal Kombat Ultimate Mortal Kombat 11, that's right. And the next one. If there will be a next one, I am sure. Unless they're working on MK12 right now. Big not thinking about that, I think. Oh no! 2 burly men. Whatever will I do? Ooh. Someone's charging up something. Ooh, that's spooky something. Must have been that demon horn. I wonder if that's a B-Wop. Oh no, that's Big Spook. Big Spook makes those noises. I've never heard him actually do that. Because I don't typically play with my headphones on, so that's new. Interesting audio design. Huh. Disturbing and awesome. Well, he fell for the oldest trick in a book. Spinning. Wait. That noise. It continues. Huh. Oh no. Elemental weapon, Purple Nurpleman. We don't like him. Or his friend, Mr. Hammer. Luckily, Fire Clone no Jutsu says, fuck off, mate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Life on the magic pixel. Not really all that magical, but it was close, I say. Oh, I couldn't drink that man. If I could, it would have been a little bit easier to kill this purple mint. Ah, but I'll drink him. Gobble. Oh, oh god, I just ruined his chances of having children. Unless he is perhaps already a eunuch, in which case, well, it still hurt though. Moving on. Where are you? There you are. It's a little bit of a problem solved. But there's Mortar Man doing what he can, shooting mortars at me, you understand. Mortar Man. Oh, spiders. I love that spiders always drop Amarita, so as long as I can out DPS them, I get infinite health back every time I fight a little spider. Which, thanks. I do need that sometimes. That is a good. Unless they're like the big spiders. Big spiders are huge assholes and really annoying. They're equally annoying as that one yokai that happens to be a bird woman cradling a spirit stone like it's her child. That creature's annoying once you break the stone, just because it's one of the enemy types that likes to keep away and do similar strats. She's easy to learn, but annoying to deal with. Only because you usually only get 2 to 3 hits in at a time, and then she just goes away. I do like her spirit ability, since it allows me to stun lock certain bosses by deploying their stamina resources. Sort of like what you saw when I took down the big old birdie bye earlier. Yes, Birdman was easy to deplete after, well, raining elemental damage upon him and then following up rather nicely with screaming in his ears because of the heightened senses of owls not wanting that shit. Fucking big old rat monks. I love the story about how these monks are created. These yokai rats are made from monks who didn't really enjoy their vows of being monks, and their appearances are based off of the types of rats that we found in monasteries and temples, because they would eat the parchment. And so it's kind of a metaphor for priests who do not take their vows seriously and more or less destroying the very vows they took. Which I find very nice. It's a soft message, if anything, because it's only about decay. It's not actually about the destruction of the institution. The corruption of it, yes, but not the destruction of it. The institution would still exist if those people were there. It's just when they are done, you realize that their vows were not, and everything they said meant little. And then they would throw poop at you and then fart in your face before scratching the shit out of you, as we have seen from them thusly. This is the first level they appear in the base game, I believe. And you fight a shitlicious amount of ratty monks the first time. Wait, I'm pretty sure I skip a few of them in my run of this, because I just beeline for the boss, since the boss on this level is amazing, and my first fight with him will always be memorable. I love that Credo DMC4 looking son of a bitch. So good. Unlike this slug man who's just accepting fire into his life. Gracious as he is to do so, it is kind of funny that he didn't try avoiding it like most games do prior. Oh. Hello there. Come at me, Slowman. No. Ah, it still got me. Okay. I'm gonna punch it. Oh. I'm gonna punch anyway. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Yeah, take the beating. Oh. I might have to get smart again. Gotta use my brain. Okay. Huh? Oh. Okay. Gonna get it. Clump. I relish moments like these. Hey, no one invited you. Ah, that mortar's still active. Okay. Okay. Ow. I'm on fire. Most disagreeable circumstances. So how do we want to do this? Okay, here's that. Yeah, how do you feel? Feel stupid? Good, you should. Okay, I remember the annoying part of this section up here. So first, let me finish fighting this man. Alright, he's done. What's up here? Is it just a chest? Yeah, it's just a little bob. Not even a chest.
This is Azai's final stronghold. We mustn't be defeated here.
Ah, Asa. My Credo. My cool fight. I mean, there's more cool fights to follow here, but that's the big one. The thing about this is there's big dweller and then giant skeleton. What a lovely combination of those two aspects. As giant skeleton with axe goes, alright, I'ma get you. But I'm gonna wait until you focus really hard on the dweller and then just two-shot you with my damage being obscene. And it's what he does. That's why I started just doing low stance on the dweller here, so I could just capitalize on a bunch of annoying little hits and keep my stamina up. Oh. My spells work. That's no good. That's my chief way of rallying health back from making horrific mistakes. And mistakes in Souls-like games are often and plenty. Especially if you're just trying to have fun and get your way through. Anyway. It's the skeleton man. Do you like fire? Do you enjoy the flame? The flickers! Oh god, I made the soul of Cinder. Oh. At least you didn't bury me. Yeet. Oh, this spot. I think this is the only time I die on this level. I think this... Yeah, it will be. You've got your horn. You've got mortars. You got explosives. You got Axeman. Everyone's outside doing their own thing right now, so it'll be just okay in the moment. Luckily, in the yokai realm, I heal double from all of my healing proficiencies. However, I will also take more damage. And if I remember rightly, stamina still, while high in the return value, since I always build up upper whelm resistance whenever I get a title, it's still gonna be a bad time, boys and girls. Alright, so big man down. Let's see. This is the guy that blew the horn. Ah! You know what? I got a way of fixing this shit. Think you're clever? Amazing. Moving on. Let us continue. Now, the thing about this yokai shift area that's kind of amusing is, aside from the ridiculous amount of enemies up ahead on that hilltop, the actual reason for the yokai shift happens to be this fucker right here, who's just hiding within the level area down as soon as you come in. If you find him and take him out, it will make the area a lot easier, because you'll be in a normal zone and not in a yokai shift realm, where enemies have their buff state. Which is why you might notice that I'm doing my best to focus on him first. It will be a bit easier, it at least has been in my experience, to do so. Tank what damage you take, make sure that the mortar doesn't pin you down forever, and if you feel bad, pop your devil trigger, start spinning. Or whatever it is that your other devil triggers do, like being a walk lad with tonfas, or just being a big man with a steak. I prefer just having invisible, like, floating hands, production hands, and being all purple and ghosty. I like that setup. That's kind of my thing. But hey, to each your own. I mostly like it when I start taking down bosses and you get those unique animations for takedowns. Aside from Okatakatsu. Yeah, the final boss of the game, he gets his own unique animation that's just you hitting him proper with Magic Samurai Sword, which I'm glad they never made an item, but they did make it a standing state, which I think is a better way of doing it. Considering how much yokai shift it costs to use, it is both acceptable and good to do so. I might have to showcase that at some point. Oh, he didn't even... Look at me just spamming out my burst counter, and he never even hit me. That was a weird series of hitbox dilutionments. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep chopping this man overhead, because he won't know what to do. Oh, he knows what to do! Oh, but he didn't follow up. Odd. I would have followed up on that if I was him. Granted, I'm not. And thank goodness for that, because I do like keeping my head on my shoulders. Fuck that tower, and everything it stood for. Which was nothing. Anyway. Onwards and onwards. There's the collectibles from Annoying Asshole with a Gun. Pop down here into Poo Poo Land. Land of the Poo and the Poo. Okay. It does not like fire. The Wyra do not like fire. Oop. No, 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 get out of here. Burst damage says die. Oh good, he do. Alrighty then. Nearly there. Now we're going to get into the confusing bits, which are always the interiors. Every time another rat is going to try and put his butt in my face, I am not a fan. Proceed to spin. Spin to win. Oh god, the handstand fart combo. I hate that. It's the worst. Oh, and naturally, Mr. Yokai Man came in and said, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? I have to do it. It's a curse. It's what I do. Oh, okay. Now, this is where we are. Ooh, stunning. Thank goodness I have wake-up options. And you don't have much of a brain. Ooh, in fact, it's on the floor. Fuck you, big man. Bunga bunga. Okay. So in this area we've got a few long neck springy dings, the Rokoboku? Yes, the Rokoboku. And a bunch of normal dudes. Luckily I like fighting the normal dudes, considering that's what the Odachi is made to do. So damage, easily done. And health quite quickly regained. Oh, except for that loser who suddenly started trying to shoot and play like a third-person shooter like a lame-o. Don't like him. He will die next. And he do. Oh! Oh, a purified purple friend. Okay. Oh, well, I just gotta somehow perfectly get out the damage to get him out of his perfectly state. Or I could just kill him. I'll probably just kill him. Excuse me, spider? No one invited you. Oh. Oh, he missed. I do not know how, because the camera was really bad, putting me in this corner. But that's okay, because he's dead. We won. Moving on. Getting away. Get away, get away, get away now. Oh. Shrine. That's better. Something will be behind this. I must be prepared. Oh. Spiders or stairs? We're gonna choose stairs. I believe that's where the plot truly is, and we can avoid all the problems that spiders would give us in time. Yeah. Powder keg dwellerman, always waiting there, thinking you'll have a fire weapon so you get punished for trying to hit him. This is false. I specifically go for the water and purification status elements. Though I think a pair of lightning fists would also be pretty sufficient. I should probably try and do that at some point just to see what it would do. Granted, it does make taking care of water enemies pretty efficient. I'm sorry, not water enemies, but fiery enemies, like the wheel monks. I honestly made water fists specifically just to fuck with the wheel monks and their bullshit. Or they are bullshit. Oh no, he's farting on my face. I hate that. And now it's almost like he didn't do any damage to me. Oh. I hate these farting, jeering rats. Very quarrelsome. Oh, big spook. Big spook. No. Oh. Why do I always forget to keep pulse on? I just need to hit the dojo at some point. Pick things up. Remember how to actually play the game good. Yada yada. Then again, my whole thing is just playing it like it's Bloodborne blindly and looking for that parry I can fish out. Oh, you look, he died from his wounds. Yes. Ooh, thanks for the Amarita. Oh yes, I do appreciate. Oh, God damn it. That's very rude, you know. Oh, yeah, I needed to Kamehameha that wall, I guess. Anyway. I'm gonna fight this skeleton now. Surprised I'm not being shot at by something else at present. He only cared about me in the... Oh, it's because he's stuck on something. Oh. Hey, honey badger. Huh? Over here? Alright, but where's over here? Oh, I can't find it. Well, okay. It's gonna kill me. Stop revealing to everyone what my headwear looks like. I hate it. Stop. I want my fashion to remain impeccable and amazing. So go. I bury the light with ye. I am the storm that is approaching. Encroaching. The rest of those lyrics. God, I'm so fucking tired. Okay. So now that the second bridge is turned. Yeah, we are turned. Completely turned. Absolutely turned. Irrevocably turned. Mostly because I cannot fix it once it is turned. We are maximum tilt turned. Done. Ready. Prepared to abscond, for we have turned. We have turned up. Help me. Help. I am too turned. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. Except just going back upstairs. Oh. No, that's... Oh, it's just another item. I forget that when I respawn and I don't collect gear, that the items will just reset to where they are and occasionally randomize. But now we are ready for the big evento. Let us go. But first, shiny. Woo! Anyway, adventure. Adventure! Ha ha ha! Hey. Thank God you're not a Rokuboku. I hate those things with passion, and just some dude with swords is fine. You know, his head flew off pretty good. Pretty good. Do I summon? Ah, damn, I'll summon this one. That's okay. My first fight of him, I had no items, nothing. Oh, it was such a good fight. Doing it my first time, I have such romantic feelings about it. Anyway, let's just take him in. Nani?
So he sent his underling. Delightful. So it's you who defeated Nioh at Anagawa. Well, let us see how you fare against me.
Oh, and there he is. It's Credo, our boy. Look how cool this man be. He's a fellow that will parry you with his swords, shoot his shuriken, and it was just an epic battle when I played him the first time. Since New Game Plus tends to ruin everything with extra happenstance, it became less fun here, but that's also me using a summon right away as well. But, I mean, that's fine. A lot of the cool moves he'll do will remain, such as shooting projectiles. He'll do a flying dive kick. Occasionally, he'll bounce off, do that dive kick again, but make it a command grab. Oh, smexy. Look at this sweet birdman. Losing all his stamina. Oh. He's learning... He's got some more wing-based moves again. Oh, see, look. He'll start tracking you to some extent as well. His grab track's a bit better than his dive kick, though. Be prepared for that. Oh, look at that. Basic butters. Oh, and his stamina. It's gone. I stab you. Oh, God. Spend a little bit of time to hit him with some good old ninjutsu. Take a moment to spin a little bit more. Oh. Gonna take a chippy chop into my big black block. Short sharp chop. Oh. Oh no. Lot of damage. Ooh, that hurt. I must continue spinning, AZ. AZ, my daisy. Oh, what a good man. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoop. If only I was like Nioh, where if I just did a dive bomb right back, that it would just all bounce back to him. That would be nice. Oh. I forgot about that move. Oh. Let's see if he'll do the command grab. He did, but it missed. So that's good. Except for that. Not good. Oh, he's got his thrust in. Yeah, we're all using water damage here, except for me. It's weird that the summon would also specialize in the very damage the boss does. Usually that's a good way to know not to use the same damage. I mean, granted, he is a human yokai. You know, like, not quite a halfling like me, but a possessed person. But he's not really human anymore, I'm pretty sure, to the rules of the game. Anyway, he's dead, and a really good boss fight for your first time round. Ugh, he's so cool. I use a summon against him, and I feel the bad. Anyway, plot. Yeah, so thanks for being here. Hope you like it, and enjoy the rest of the next cutscene. Bye-bye.
What's going on here?
The dreams of the spirit stones come at a price.
What? Who the hell are you?
It pains me to ask, but please, protect my wife. My wife taught me what is truly precious. But I focused only on my brother. Always so far behind him. Forever following in his wake. My pain grew and grew. A shadow fell over me. And I chose a terrible path. Now I see the future my brother is forging. One filled with light. I pray my wife finds a home there.
That fire. We gotta go.
Please. Let me bid my husband a proper farewell.